Alright, y'all. If you're a parent like my mom and dad, or you're really emotional, you might not want to watch this video because it's going to be real deal and I'm going to be serious and upfront with you guys. So, Mom, if you're watching, put some headphones on and grab your tissues. Not to be funny or anything, but yeah. Alright, you guys. Sorry. Alright, y'all. Let's be real for a second. Well, I'm going to do this about 6 minutes. Alright. So, I am fat as a mug, as y'all know. Y'all know me by now. Some of you may not. Just settle up, because this is a real deal video. I don't usually do real serious videos, but this one is serious. So today we're going to have a little talk about something that kind of bothers me every now and then. Being as big as I am, sometimes life can really suck. All the pains, the physical pains that come with it, the mental stress that you go through of being obese, fat, overweight, whatever you want to call what most of us are. Especially when you reach a point like me, where you're as big as me. There's a point where you just get so tired and so fed up with it that you're just ready for it to end, you know? And I'm pretty sure that I'm not the only one that's had these thoughts before. I'm just trying to reach out to you guys right now. I'm not saying I'm struggling with it right now, but a few weeks ago, I was getting real depressed about being big and always hurting all the time, and how much it sucks, and how I'd just rather be dead than to be this big. And so I was thinking about just killing myself. And it's real rough when you get feeling like that. Some people say it's depression, some people say it's a demon, you know, but everyone's driven to a point in their life where they just get fed up with something. And I'm so tired of being fat, and so tired of little kids pointing and making fun of me. I am an anger-prone person, and when little kids make fun of me, I just want to spank them myself, because their parents aren't doing anything about it, you know? And that's just real hurtful, you know? Adults can say anything, and I just don't care. I can roll it off, but when little kids start making fun, it just pushes me beyond the point where I just want to smack someone, like their parents, for letting them be that bad. And so, you know, things like that. And you go to a store and you can't find clothes, and it's just really sad, you know. And you know, I was thinking about it. You know, suicide is the short way out, but you know what we're doing to ourselves every day by overeating so much, by putting on all this weight. We're really just committing suicide. It's just slow. It's the exact same thing. We are killing ourselves. Being so overweight causes so many problems that it's just like dying a very slow death. And it's long-term suicide is all it is. It's all being obese is long-term suicide. And I'm just tired of it, you know? I'm tired of having thoughts where that I feel like I'm not doing any good. I'm unemployed right now, and that really gets to me. And I feel like it's like a subconscious thing where I feel like people don't hire me because I'm fat. Like, they look at me and say that I'm sorry, but I worked in lumber for 8 years, well, almost 8, it was 7.5 years, lumber, being big, alright? I was a truck driver, I was a forklift driver, I could build windows, I could build doors, I knew every kind of trim that we had, and some specialty stuff. It's, you know, and that's not an easy job. That was a hard job, and I did it for 7.5 years until I got fired. But it just feels like people are judging me that way. And when you go in and ask someone, are you hiring, and they say no, you wonder, is it because they're not hiring, or is it because they're not hiring you because you're fat? And I'm just so tired of it, y'all. You know? I'm pretty sure some of y'all feel the same way about y'all's weight. And I chose to do something about it. And past couple days I just haven't really had the desire to eat. Basically. I eat because I'm supposed to. You know? If you don't eat something, then your body goes into starvation, and then it holds on to every little bit that you eat, and you wind up, you know, waiting 3 weeks before you actually start really losing weight because your body's holding on to all that bad stuff it shouldn't be. But that's not what this is about. This is about the wanting to end your life. And I thought about, after I was thinking about the long-term suicide, all it is, I thought to myself, you know, after I went through the time where I wanted to end my life, that's when I started thinking about the long term, and I was like, you know, if I'm not gonna, I don't want to kill myself. I know there's people that love me, and there's people who care about me and stuff that don't want me to do it, and that would be hurting them, and it basically caused them all kinds of grief because I'm gone or whatever. And that's when I decided to do something, because the long-term thing is the same as just doing it and getting it over with. By destroying yourself in the long way, people have to watch you suffer. It's just like dying from cancer or something that is a slow and painful death. Dying because you're overweight is the same thing. People have to sit there and watch you, and they grieve for you, and they feel bad for you. They don't say nothing to you because they don't want to hurt your feelings. But y'all, we need to do something. I'm pretty sure that I'm not the only one that feels this way. So I just wanted to make a real deal video for y'all and tell y'all exactly how I've been doing and about my feelings on things, and just to let y'all know. I know this is a kind of long video, but I felt like I needed to say something, and I've said it, and I was real with y'all, and I just want y'all to be real with yourselves and think about it, and think about what you're doing to yourselves. Alright, this is me, Duke, from Duke's Fat as a Mug. I'm signing out, and I'll have a measurement video of all my stats as far as my thighs and muscles and all my calves and all that stuff. I'm going to start posting them, and I'm going to start doing more weight loss videos, but I'm also going to keep doing the things I've been doing. So, y'all keep it real. Keep it real with yourself, like I said, and take it easy. And have a happy new year, alright? Peace out.